I quit teaching today. After 7 years in the classroom, I gave my 2 weeks notice and my last day is October 6th. And that feels really crazy to say. I'm transitioning into being a stay-at-home mom to my twins who are 5 months old. And I'm just really excited for that transition, but also nervous and scared of what it looks like being out of the classroom. I've dedicated the last 7 years of my life to the classroom, to my students, to administration, and to the school system as a whole, and I don't regret that at all. I have loved it. But as education changes, as standards change, as expectations change, and then becoming a new mom, it just got to be a lot. And I was finding that I'm not able to really pour into my babies during the school year. So on the weeknights, I would be there taking care of them, of course, but I also had the mental load of all of the things that I needed to do, and how busy everything was going to be. And then on the weekends, we would do fun things and it would be great. But Sunday would come around and it would be focused on, I have to get ready for this school week so that I'm prepared, rather than being able to focus on that key family time with them. And it just felt like it was becoming a lot. So I decided to take a really big leap of faith, and I'm blessed to have an opportunity that I know not a lot of people have, but we were able to make things work to where I get to stay home with our babies. And so I'm transitioning from full-time teacher to full-time stay-at-home mom, and I couldn't be more excited for it.
Better professional support. Offer meaningful professional development tailored to current classroom challenges, such as mental health and behavior management. Provide mentorship programs for new teachers to help them transition smoothly into the profession.
I just found out that after today is over, there's going to be another day tomorrow, and we have to do stuff for that one too.
Foster respect and appreciation. Launch public campaigns to highlight the value of teachers and their contributions. Encourage positive engagement between parents, communities, and schools.
300,000 teachers quit last year. I got their anonymous confessions. What they revealed will shock you. Here's the teacher confessions. I spend 6 hours on paperwork and 2 hours actually teaching. I'm not allowed to fail students who haven't learned anything. The curriculum is designed by people who have never actually taught. I'd homeschool my own kids if I could afford to quit. We were babysitters with degrees, not educators. Parents know their kids better than I ever will. The system isn't broken, but speaking up means losing my job. Even the people inside the system know it's failing your children.
Safety and well-being. Invest in school security measures and mental health resources to create safer learning environments. Offer mental health support for teachers, including counseling and wellness programs.
I'm no longer a teacher, and I just kind of wanted to explain that. I did quit mid-year this year and have started a new job. I've been out for about a month. And teacher quit talk is big right now. And I know there's a lot of controversy over teachers leaving mid-year especially. And a lot of, it's selfish, you left your kids, you left your school, all of these things. And that's all true. It is. And it's a guilt that I carried around with me for months and still carry around with me. But I just have to say, life is short and you don't know how much time you're going to get on earth with the people you love doing the things you love. And if you don't love something and it's hurting your heart and soul and your mental health and the relationships around you, it's not worth it. I mean, I know doing the right thing has a lot of value, but at the end of the day, you could spend, a whole school year miserable. And that's all those days you are not going to get back. And I just think it's really important that instead of judging the teachers who are leaving mid-year for mental health and things like that, that we really lift everyone up and just say, you know what's best for you. You know what you need to do. You know what will make you happy. You do you. Instead of saying like, I can't believe you did that. Why would you quit mid-year? Or you couldn't even make it. I mean, like I said, life is short. You have to take advantage of the time you get. And if you are, dreading going to work, crying all the time, have no energy the way I was, it's not worth it. And that's kind of just what I realized is I had to eventually put myself first because I want to live my life to the fullest and love the people around me. And do I like what I had to do? No, but it had to be done, and I'm happy and healthy and, healing from the whole thing. And I encourage everyone to just follow their heart and do what they think is right for them, despite the outside judgment. But this is your sign if you needed one. This is take it how you will. But just focus on you and do the things you love.
The reasons why teachers are quitting are complex but not insurmountable. Governments, school districts, and communities must come together to address the systemic issues driving educators away.
I quit my job. I quit my teaching job. Yeah. I was in tears yesterday though, so I was not smiling. I was crying driving home from work because I felt so freaking defeated. Teaching is one hard gig. Yesterday my class just pushed me over the edge, and today really just confirmed that school, that job isn't for me. For a bit of context, I've just moved interstate. I'm teaching in a position that I'm not qualified for. I'm learning a whole new system of schooling experience. I don't have any family up here. I've got 2 friends. So I'm going through a lot of change at the moment, and putting extra stress in my life from a job is not what I want, is not what I need. And it was making me really freaking sad. On the way to work this morning, I was listening to Everybody's Free, and I was like, that is a sign that I need to quit this job. Honestly, that was a thing that pushed me over, because everyone should be feeling good in their lives, and just because you're getting paid a good amount of money is not a reason for you to stay in your job. Yes, I understand that people have responsibilities, but people always have a choice, and my choice was to quit and start something new. Let's see where this goes. I've already had a phone call from a school this morning for potential casual work, so things are looking up. Thank you for all your support and advice on my other posts. I was reading through all the comments, and it was really grounding to see a lot of people are struggling with teaching as well and have success in their jobs. Mwah! Thank you.
Teaching is more than a job. It's a vocation that shapes future generations. By investing in teachers' well-being and professional growth, society can help rebuild a foundation for a stronger, more resilient education system. The question remains, will we act before it's too late?